Professor Martin Morachimo from Gracie Baja Santa Ana. The technique that I'm going to work on, it's a pass from standing to falling to a side and then feeling how the person reacts so that you can actually turn into a pass and then a submission right there. I'm going to be working a technique that is very common. You know, nowadays everybody passes standing up. So sometimes you're standing up and the person hugs, right? So he goes behind the knee, hugs. Sometimes they grab their collar, they push. We start working to see if they can grab your pants, right? So the first thing that I want to do, I want to make sure I stabilize the position. I use my hand, if I can, I'm inside, and I grab the top of the gi. My second hand is going to grab the side of the pants, okay? Now, what I want to do, I want to push in with my knee, lifting my heel off the mat. Really important, I lift the heel off the mat, I want to leave it flat. I'm pushing in, heel up. From here, I'm going to bring my heel towards my mat. Since I want to keep the base, I need to step a little bit forward and then bring the heel towards me and around my partner's waist. Really important when you step and you pivot, you're able to pivot onto your toes. From here, I lower my stance, I take a big step back. Notice how I'm falling sideways. I maintain the grip of the pants, right? As my partner is turning a little bit towards me, I sort of slide back. Notice this, I'm going to pull and push down on the pants. So I flatten out his body. And when I'm ready to go to the other side to stabilize the pads, okay, I want to make sure I bring my body off the mat and I do not release the pants until I pop up. You see, the spin and the turn allows his arm to be trapped, okay? If my partner tries to run away, it's very difficult. If he turns towards me, it's very tight. Notice how I'm trapping the arm, okay? Once I've trapped the arm, I bring my weight down, I push on the wrist. Now I'm gonna step, lean towards the side of the head, okay? So I lean towards the side of the head, get my hand out, push, lock. Notice this, I'm not going for the triangle, my hand's stuck. So I make sure I bring my heel in and I lock next to the shoulder. My right hand in this case is gonna hug the back of his knee, sitting back, leaning towards the side of the legs. And as I fall, I slide my arm out. So if my partner tries to come up, I'm able to lock, boom, armbar right there. If for any reason the partner escapes, I can always lock into triangle. Let's do this one more time. My partner hugs, right? Hand on top of the collar, hand on the pants. I use my knee because now he can come up with it, right? So I use my knee forward, bringing my heel up, pressing down, step. Notice this, I have to make sure when I fall, I'm still hugging the head, so I'm pushing in. My partner doesn't stay here, he's gonna try to turn towards me. So notice I bring my foot towards me. As he tries to come up, I push. I open up my elbow to create more space. And key detail, as I spin, as I hop, my arm is going to trap in. Okay, so I come up, off the mat, big hop, boom. I lock the arm. Right? If my partner tries to turn towards me, push away, boom, off. Here I lean, lock off. Lean my body in, hug the back of the knee. And now, as I sit, I slide my hand down towards the tricep, and I lock in. Boom. 1, 2,